Live, this is News Channel 8 at 11.
Good evening. New information tonight on that wild shootout in California. It has been confirmed this evening 9 police officers were wounded by gunfire following a botched bank robbery.
Police are, thank you very much, Lisa.
Denials tonight from the attorney for Oklahoma bombing suspect Timothy McVeigh. Stephen Jones believes a newspaper report that his client admitted to the bombing is a hoax. The Dallas Morning News reports it obtained documents of courthouse interviews between McVeigh and his attorneys in which McVeigh says he alone drove the Ryder truck used in the bombing.
And I think it had.
The newspaper insists it obtained these documents legally. McVeigh is set to go on trial next month.
The tables turn obligations.
A young student is slashed with a blade during a scuffle at a New Haven middle school today, raising once again fears of weapons in schools. It happened this afternoon at the Troop Middle School. According to police, a 13-year-old girl attacked another 13-year-old girl with a box knife. She was rushed to the hospital. Parents and students say they're worried about school security.
Makes you want to take her now.
Police arrested the young attacker. She faces possible expulsion. Police in East Hartford hope an autopsy tomorrow will give them more clues in the murder of a man found in a driveway. He had been stabbed. His name is not being released. A freak accident in Tolland today killed an employee of a trucking firm. According to police, a tractor-trailer at Perone Transportation rolled right on top of Donald Bain. The investigation is continuing. Police in Avon believe speed is probably to blame for an accident last night that killed a teenager. 16-year-old Lucy Elliott died when the Jeep she was riding in swerved off a road right into a tree. 3 other girls in that car were injured.
A Stanford attackers.
Donald Trump is hitting a home run for Bridgeport. The Donald is handing over the land for a new sports complex in the city that would include a minor league baseball stadium. George Smith gives us the play-by-play.
News Channel 8.
Demolition at the old Jenkins Valve site is scheduled to begin in about a month.
Tough new regulation.
Thousands of people getting food stamps in Connecticut will not be cut off as expected. Today, Governor John Rowland and the State Welfare Commissioner announced a new food stamp workfare program to allow those people to keep getting benefits. They will have to work between 5 and 7 hours each and every week in nonprofit or government agencies to qualify for the food stamps. Starting tomorrow, thousands of people in the Waterbury area getting food stamps and those on welfare will be getting their benefits electronically. They'll be using a card similar to an ATM card, needing a PIN number to get cash. The idea of this pilot program, involving about 8,000 people, is to reduce fraud.
Still to come tonight, a skating star who took a fall returns to face her fans. Oksana Bayul's first public appearance in Connecticut since her arrest on drunk driving charges. We'll have this when we come back.
Also ahead tonight, the spirit of the Special Olympics. We're going to take you to tonight's opening ceremonies for the Winter Games.
And the...
You're watching News Channel 8 at 11 with Ann Nyberg, Jon Crane, Bob Picozzi Sports, and Geoff Fox with weather.
News Channel 8.
Opening ceremonies tonight for an annual winter event. The Special Olympics Winter Games kicking off tonight in Simsbury. Now athletes will compete in floor hockey, speed, figure skating, and skiing. The games will go right through the weekend. More than 600 Special Olympians are taking part. It's always great.
And we wish them luck.
Yeah.
Still to come, Geoff Fox returns with the weekend forecast.
And it's the Academy Awards or bust for these guys. The details when we come back.
Damn it. Come on.
It's the big time for these guys. The cartoon characters will be among the many presenters at the Academy Awards this year. And the Oscar folks will not say which award these guys will be handing out, but the show's producer says they're going to be good presenters because they're big movie stars now. The Academy Awards will air next month right here on News Channel 8 and ABC.
Just goes to show how synergistic all these things are, because for years and years it was Geoff and Butthead and nothing. We never caught on.
I missed that.
Yeah. All right.
When was it on?
It was
Before you and I got here,
cable wasn't as big then.
Okay.
All right, let's walk over here just to my Wednesday. So have a lovely weekend. It's now like a glasses sandwich here, man.
You know, I'm getting mine too.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
coming.
okay.
Okay, thanks. Many were recognized tonight in New York for those who have been battered.
Also tonight in Woodbridge, hundreds attending the 11th annual West Haven Black Coalition Awards Dinner. The event is part of Black History Month, and there you see our own Keith Kuntz emceeing the ceremonies this evening. The group gave away 2 college scholarships and honored 6 people, including Hamden Middle School principal Lisa Norwood, as its Distinguished Citizen of the Year. Congratulations.
She's a great principal, I know her.
Well, up next, high honors for the Yukon Huskies, too.
The Yukon women's team cleans up at Big East Awards tonight. Bob is up next with sports.
When Yukon begins play in the Big East Women's Tournament on Sunday, the Huskies will be without head coach Gino Auriemma. His father, Donato, died today following a long fight against cancer.
That's our heartfelt.
And it kind of threw a pall over tonight's ceremonies as well.
It really did, and as you will see, some of the players honored made reference to Gino. Our condolences to July's first playoff game will be Tuesday on the road at either Colgate or Harvard.
Great.
Thanks, Bob.
You're welcome.
Just ahead, getting a jump on St. Patrick's Day.
A celebration to set a world record when we come back.
Here we go.
Well, it is time for a toast as we head into the weekend, the biggest toast ever.
I love Guinness, and I'm not from Guinness, so join me in a tribute to Guinness.
Yes, my old pal Eddie O'Neill there. Right at the strike of 11 o'clock, these people in New Haven and thousands of others across the U.S. raised their glasses of Guinness, hoping to set a world record tonight. Organizers think they have a winning idea here. This 31-city toast to Guinness, getting into the Guinness Book of World Records, which just happens to be owned by the brewery.
The proceeds from tonight's local toast will go toward the upcoming New Haven St. Patrick's Day Parade. I think you're getting a pretty good jump on things, don't you?
They are, and Mr. O'Neill is the Grand Marshal this year of the New Haven St. Patrick's Day Parade.
So it was a lot of fun. We'll see if it snows this year. You never
Yeah,
know.
that's always a chance.
I know. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Enjoy. See you Monday.